Okay, I want to share with you a story with one of my clients that I just recently met. And I felt it was quite sad. I mean, it's not tragic, but it's quite a sad story. And this is what happened. So, as usual, when the clients come, we do a consultation and get more information about what's the situation and all. So, one thing led to another, and he told me that he hasn't been celebrating Hari Raya for about maybe 3 to 4 years, meaning he has not met his relatives. And it's all because, right, he paiseh, he malu. For the past 3 to 4 years, right, whenever his relatives text him, or his family text him, like, hey, we want to visit you, you free or not today? Then he say, alamak, not free. Every time he will say he busy, busy, busy. It's all because he paiseh. Because he cannot afford to give ang pao to his relatives or to his nephews and nieces. I mean, if you really think about it, it is quite sad, no? Because of money, because you malu. I mean, it is not compulsory lah, for you to give ang pao. But to him, it's like, yeah lah. I mean, paiseh mah. I already how old and I cannot give at least $4 or whatever. So he felt very shy lah. So he decided, never mind, just give an excuse lah. They will understand. And even for weddings, when his relatives invite him for weddings, he will not come because sometimes it's a tradition for you to give ang pao lah to the couple, and because he doesn't have money, he will not go. He literally isolated himself from his family and friends simply because he got no money, because he has to work so hard and all of his money has to pay off the moneylenders. It's been going on for years, and all he does is to loan and reloan to cover this loan, and he had to take another loan to cover this loan, and it's been spiraling out of hand lah. And I can tell from the look of him is that he's feeling really lousy about himself. It's one of those, like you can foresee this guy is for sure having a bit of depression. And this is just for a Malay. What about our Indian friends? What about our Chinese friends during Chinese New Year? Wow, I tell you, it's not easy lah. It's not easy to go through all this lah. It's not that you do not want to be meeting your family and friends, but you just felt so paiseh that you feel like, never mind, I better isolate myself. But of course, after meeting me earlier, he did mention that he's quite relieved lah, because he said after 3 to 4 weeks, he really thought like there was no hope lah. He thought he just gonna like let it be lah, let them come to my house, harass me at my workplace, I don't care already lah. He say like that lah, don't pay lah, I want to stop paying them. But he's also at the same time worried about the legal consequences and whatever not lah. So after we met, he did feel a bit relieved. He did say that, I didn't know got such thing. If I had known, I would have come earlier. I mean, he could have met us 3 to 4 years earlier, but he wasn't sure about what we do. Initially, he thought like, this one like what? Like too good to be true ni? Is it scam? He was worried lah. He did contemplate. And eventually, he did come down. So now we're just waiting to see when he will initiate lah to join us in this program that we have for him. And I mean, all the best to him. I hope he does solve his problem, and I hope this year will be the year that he gets to see his relative. If not, then maybe soon lah. Let him stabilize himself first. But yeah, I thought it was worth sharing this story.